Yeah, good morning, guys. So, in today's session, we'll discuss numericals and calculation of pH of a buffer. So, as we know, pH is either weak acid or weak base. Okay. So, this topic is from ionic equilibrium. So, you can find this topic in buffers. Okay. So, today we'll discuss some numericals based on this one. So, how to calculate the pH, pOH. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so the first one is how many moles of NaOH can be added to 1 liter of solution of 0.1 m NH3 and 0.1 m NH4Cl without changing pOH by more than 1 unit. So pkg of ammonia, sorry, pkb of ammonia is 4.75. See, by seeing this one, what you can understand. So this is a mixture of NH3 and NH4Cl. So this is nothing but what? This is nothing but a basic buffer. Okay, so whenever the buffer is basic buffer, so what we have to calculate? So we have to calculate pOH. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so what is the formula we have? So pOH is equal to pKb plus log concentration of salt by concentration of base. Okay, so this is the formula we have. So now coming to calculate the pOH, substitute the values. pKb is what? So pKb is 4.75 plus log concentration of salt is 0.1 and concentration of base is 0.1. Okay. So this will be equal to what? So 4.75. So why this is equal to 4.75? So this will cancel to each other and we know log 1 is equal to 0. So because of this reason, this will become 0 and pOH is 4.75. Okay. Now let x mole of NaOH is added. X mole of NaOH is added. Okay. So whenever you are adding NaOH, so there is a rule in buffer solution. So the rule is BBB rule. So according to this rule, okay, so whenever a strong base is added to basic buffer, the concentration of weak base increases and that of salt decreases. Okay, so the concentration of base will be increases and the concentration of salt will be decreases. And adding the base, what is going to happen? So the pH is going to increase and the pOH is going to decrease. Okay. Now, so what is the new pOH? They give 1 unit, right? So now, so new pH, sorry, new pOH. New pOH is, so it has to decrease by 1 unit. So 4.75 minus 1. So this is equal to 3.75. So this is new pOH value. So now coming to here, so pOH 3.75 is equal to, okay, so pKb is what? 4.75 plus log concentration of salt and the concentration of base. So what we said here, the concentration of salt is decreases by x times and concentration of base is increases by x times. Okay, now bring this 4.75 this side. 3.75 minus 4.75 is equal to log 0.1 minus x by 0.1 plus x. So this is going to what? So this is going to, so 3.75 minus 4.75. So this is minus 1. Minus 1 is equal to log 0.1 minus x by 0.1 plus take antilog on both sides. So whenever you take the antilog on both sides, okay, so this will become what? So 10 power minus 1, this is nothing but 1 by 10 is equal to 0.1 minus x by 0.1 plus x. Okay, so now 0.1 plus x is equal to, so 10 into 0 point is what? 1 minus 10x. Okay, now bring this side and bring this 0.1 this side. So the 11x is equal to 1 minus 0.1. So x is equal to what? 0.9 by 11. So this is nothing but 0.082 mole. So by means what? So by adding 0.082 moles of NaOH, the pH without changing the pH 1 unit. Okay, so the pH will not be changed within the 1 unit range. Okay, so by adding 0.082 mole of NaOH, the pH will be within the range of 1 unit change. Okay, so this is the sum. Okay, so the answer is 0.02 mole. Okay, and coming to next one. So 40 ml of sample of 0.1 m solution of nitric acid is added to 20 ml of 0.3 m aqueous ammonia. What is the pH? Sorry, what is the pH? What is the pH of the resulting solution? So pKb is 4.7447. This is given. Okay, so now this is mixture of acid and base. So HNO3 is given as well as ammonia is given. Use rise ammonium nitrate. So this is the standard equation. Okay. So now calculate the how many millimoles we have. So millimoles of acid is what? So 40 into 0.1. So we have 4 moles. And coming to this one, so 0.3 into 20. So 0.3 into 20. So this is nothing but what? This is 6 mole. Okay, so this is 4 mole and this is 6 mole. And how many moles of this ammonium nitrate will be formed? So 4 moles of ammonium nitrate will be formed. Okay, how many moles of base remain? Base remain is equal to 6 minus 4. So that is 4 moles is consumed for neutralization. So 2 moles of bases remain. And acid is what? So acid we have 4 moles and the salt is having 4 moles. Okay, now POH. So what is the formula to calculate the POH? So POH is equal to pKb plus log salt by base. Okay, so now POH is equal to pKb is 4.7447 plus log concentration of salt is 4 and concentration of base is 2. So this is nothing but 4.7447 plus log 2. We know that the value of log 2 is what? 0.30. Then 4.7447 plus 0.3. So this is nothing but 5.0457. 5.0457. Okay, so this is the value of POH. Then what is the value of pH? So the value of pH is equal to 14 minus pOH. So this is nothing but 14 minus 5.0457. This is equal to 8.95. So pH of the resulting solution is this one. Okay. Now, so calculate the pH of following mixtures given Ka is 1.8 into 10 power minus 5 and Kb is 1.8 into 10 power minus 5 and pKa is equal to pKb 4. Okay, so this is given. So now we have to calculate the pH. So coming to part A. So how many moles of base we have? So 50 into 0.5. So this is nothing but 25 moles. And how many moles of acid we have? Okay. So how many moles of acid we have? So 50 into 0.1. So this is nothing but 5 mole we have. Okay. And this is 5 mole and this is 2.5 mole. Sorry, just a minute. So this is 2.5 mole. This is 0.05. This is 2.5 mole. Okay. And this is, yeah, so the volume is given in ml, no? So because of that one, this is in millimole. Sorry, millimole. Okay. Then, so what is the amount of CH3COOH left? So 5 millimoles of CH3COOH is there. Okay. In this, 2.5 millimole will use to neutralize base. Then how many moles of acid left? So the acid left is equal to 2.5 millimole. Okay. So what is the concentration of salt? So the concentration of salt is nothing but 2.5 millimole. And the formula is what? So pH is equal to pKa plus log salt by acid. So this is what is the value of pKa? 4.7447 plus log concentration of salt is 2.5 and concentration acid is 2.5. Okay, so this will become 1, log 1 is 0. So pH is 4.7447 for first one. And coming to part B. So base is 50 into 0.1. So this is 5 millimole. Okay, and this is acid 50 into 0.05. So this is 2.5 millimole. Okay, so after neutralization, so 5 millimoles of this base will be neutralized. 2.5 millimoles of this base neutralized, 2.5 millimoles of acid, and amount of base left. Amount of base left is what? So 5 minus 2.5. So amount of base left is 2.5 millimole. And concentration of salt is what? 2.5 mole of acid and 2.5 mole of base combined to form 2.5 mole of salt. Then what is the pOH for this one? So pOH is equal to pKb plus log salt by base. Okay, so this is nothing but 4.7447 plus log salt by base 2.5 by 2.5. So this is equal to 4.7447. So the pOH is 4.7447. And for this one pH is what? So for this one pH is equal to 14 minus 4.7447, 9.2553 approximately. So this is the value of pH for this solution. Okay, done. So coming to next question. So the next question is, how many moles of HCl can be added to 1 liter of solution of 0.1 m NH3 and 0.1 m ammonium chloride without changing pOH by more than 1 unit? pKb is equal to pKb of NH3 is 4.75. Okay, so as we previously discussed, like BB rule, strong base added to. Okay, so here also the rule is BAB rule. Okay, so in this rule, okay, in basic buffer and adding strong acid, the concentration of weak base decreases and salt will be increases. Okay, so now pOH is equal to what? So pOH is pOH by means of 1 unit, they say. Okay, now pOH is equal to pKb plus log salt by base. Okay, so pKb is what? 4.75. Log concentration of salt is what? 0.1. And the concentration of base also 0.1. So log 1 is 0, we know that. So pOH is equal to 4.75. Okay, now what is the new pH? Okay, so as you are adding the HCl, so as you are adding the HCl, okay, so the pOH will be increases and the pH will be decreases, right? So the pOH is equal to 4.75 plus 1. So this is 5.75 new pH. Okay, now so pOH 5.75 is equal to pKb is what? 4.75. 4.75 plus log concentration of salt by concentration of base. Okay, so what we can write? So 4.75 plus log. So the concentration of salt will be increases. So that's why 0.1 plus x, and concentration of base will be decreases. So for that 0.1 minus x. Okay. Now bring this 4.75 this side. So now 5.75 minus 4.75 is equal to log 0.1 plus x by 0.1 minus x. Okay, so this is 1. 1 is equal to log 0.1 plus x by 0.1 minus x. Take the antilogs both sides. So then this will be equal to 10 is equal to 0.1 plus x by 0.1 minus x. So now this is 10 into 0.1 minus x is equal to 0.1 plus x. So this is 1 minus 10x is equal to 0.1 plus x. Bring this one to this side and this side. So then 0.9 is equal to 11x. So x is equal to 0.9 by 11. So which is nothing but 0.082 mole. Okay. So these are the few numericals which is based on pH of the buffer solution. Okay. Hope this video is useful to you. Okay. If you feel this video is helpful to you, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you. This is Vishwanath.